The vine of life creeps and coils through the jungle foliage. Follow the thread of the vine, Nema sign, that leads one through the great design, through the labyrinthine portals of so many lifetimes. Yet never do they die. The tentacle thread is unbroken and unfrayed, for none can evade the winding thread of truth, its all-permeating veins. I tell you the story now of the old sea witch, whose tentacles wind through all of life, her hagfish slime, the glue that binds all things in a grand design. Residing within all things and betwixt. Let the muses inspire my breath as I recount this tale. Through the dreams of oniric water, may my words not fail to conjure the great Okeanides, Eurynome, Melusine, Mnemosyne for true memory, Aphrodite for beauty of speech, Thetis, Nereid mother of Achilles, Tethys, mother of Okeanides and river deities, loved by Oceanus, Scylla, Aurelia, Mycelia, Scyphozoa, Medusae, Hapalochlina, Lunulate, of the blue rings, Scylla, loved by Glaucus, daughter of Crataeus, Cathyla, that winged, tentacled beauty, the prophecy of Glaucus, Hecate, frog deity, Morgan Le Fay and the Morgans, Nevin, Anuket of the Nile, Sobek of crocodilian wiles, Tefnut with the leonine countenance, goddess of dew, of the primordial abyss, Naunet and Nu, Ved Ava, water mother, Anapos and Kyone, Proteus, old man of the sea, Triton, son of Poseidon and Amphitrite, the oceanic ocean, nymphs, nixies, nereids, naiad, nereids, nereus, talchines, the fish children, thalassa, ague, the eel, tadpole in the pond, Mamiwata, Tiamat and Abzu, Enki, Anahita, Rusalka, Yemoja, ocean mother, Keto and progeny, Nereus, Thaumas, Phorcus, Keto, Eurybia, the great fish of Jonah, das Krakeln der Froschkönigin, ihr Kuss von Froschgift, der Schein der Morgenröte, das Glanz auf dem Wasser. The sea witch was an aquatic priestess whose words and deeds resounded with hymns of beauty. She held great knowledge of sea plants, hydrous herbs, and alchemy, the living spirit of poetry. She dreamed the dreams of the water and spoke its secret names. Many elixirs did she concoct, effluvial events, aqua, vitae, the essences of efflorescence, Her spells the songs of a hydress, Elysium. Yet there